So, it's kind of funny that I'm like nervous almost to come back and do a season 2 of the YattaMagnus show, but the last like week or so has been a little, for me, just all around, just a rough week. And one of the things I started thinking about was that when I was doing this show regularly, it made me feel real good. Like it was like again, putting together a puzzle or beating a level in a video game. I challenged myself to do an episode, Monday through Friday. I didn't always stick to it. Sometimes it was the next morning, or sometimes it was, like the next day or into the weekend. I skipped 2 days and then posted on Saturday and Sunday. But anyways, I did the 45 episodes. It was fun. And then I decided I'm going to take a break. And it almost feels like while I've been taking this break that just things are crappy, just all around, whether it be personal life or, just waking up on the wrong side of the bed, getting sunburned. So went to the pool today, but holy crap, I am looking bald. Anyways, the point is, I think doing this show has actually been a good thing for me. Helps me kind of, again, express, thanks to people for tuning in and checking me out. I honestly don't give a crap about likes. I know at the end of my videos I'll say I do, but honestly I think just making something daily is kind of cool. Like it opens a little creative bubble, that I just ignore if I'm not currently doing a show. So like today at the pool, I actually took a bunch of footage and did like slow-mo and reverse motion of like cool splashing water and stuff, which you'll see in this video. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to say, I think this might be my, new addiction, kind of, just doing a nightly thing. Whether it be talking about a movie, a book, or whatever, video game, or some cool thing that I have, and just showing it off. But anyways, to the point of the video. The gentleman borrowed this movie from one of my friends, Landon. Shout out to Landon. The Gentleman is Guy Ritchie, written and directed by Guy Ritchie. Written and directed by Guy Ritchie, who did, Snatch, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. More recently, the Aladdin movie, which I didn't see. Also more recently, the King Arthur, which has, what's his name in it? Charlie Hunnam. Is Charlie Hunnam in that one? Sure, I think so. But that one, a lot of people didn't like that movie, but man, watching it has some of the best like fight scenes. All the like epic visuals are really cool. I highly suggest King Arthur, even though I'm supposed to be talking about this movie, but I highly suggest King Arthur in case you hate it. Go watch it again and just turn your brain off a little, enough that you can enjoy the awesome stuff in the movie. But anyways, The Gentleman, it's kind of a throwback to his, rock and roll, Snatch, Lock, Stock, kind of gangster, London gangster type movie. You've got Matthew McConaughey, plays like this drug kingpin trying to sell his empire. And then you've got Hugh Grant, who's playing like a reporter who has an idea for a movie. It's really a strange concept, but you'll get it. Anyways, he has an idea for a movie that he's pitching to Charlie Hunnam, who's like a number 2 man, like a second guy in charge for Matthew McConaughey's Godfather type character. And and then you've got Colin Farrell, who steals the freaking show, man. He is hilarious in this movie. I love his character. He's probably my favorite part of the movie. But he plays a coach, a boxing coach. And, he kind of gets involved in the shenanigans throughout, the kingpin selling his empire, and you got multiple people wanting to buy this empire. So it was really good. Like, I I don't know, I heard a little bit of negative stuff about it, and sure, it's not one of Guy Ritchie's, you know, absolute best, but it's a good return to form. You know, I do like the format of his, you know, London gangster type movies. So I would grab one of those other movies. I see Rock and Rolla. Why don't we do that? Let's do that. Rock and Rolla is within reach. This is you know, just another one of his older movies. Again, London gangster type stuff. This one has Gerard Butler in it. Anyways, so I borrowed this from him, checked it out, I loved it. I'm gonna give it 6 Shyamalans out of 7. And I'm actually gonna lend this one to him, so In Bruges, because I was telling him Colin Farrell is my favorite part of this movie. So I said, have you seen In Bruges? He says, no. I says, this is a must-see. Gotta see it. Real good. Yeah. I can talk about this one another time. Maybe when I get it back from him, I'll rewatch it or something. But one cool thing that me and Landon were talking about was Charlie Hunnam's character. Oh, there we go. Charlie Hunnam. He's got this like kind of dapper hairstyle, and it's all slicked back and stuff. And so when I got out of the pool today, I was like, you know, dipping my head back, and I'm like, I'm gonna let it dry that way. And now it's all beautiful and whatever. But like I said, it makes me look like I have a way bad receding hairline, which I do. But anywho, yeah, that's it. I'm back. I'm ready to make freaking episodes of whatever, you know, probably not, maybe every day, but maybe every other day. Maybe I'll skip some days sometimes. So, but I'll post them, and I also post them on Instagram if you follow me there. Not really so much on my Facebook page, even though sometimes I will post a few. But anyways, I think I'm starting season 2. So, you have a lovely, yeah, right there. It's like, are you over there? No, you're over there. So, you guys have a good night, and you know, just do what you can. Like I said, if you find something that makes you feel good, like, again, a hobby or something. I guess this is like a hobby. You know, I'm like a crazy guy with all my crazy shit behind me. But, yeah, anyways, it's fun. I'm going to try to do this again. I felt pretty good while I was doing the other one. And having that, like, week or 2 off really made me feel like I was like, why am I taking time off? Why don't I just go down and just put up my camera and talk about a cool thing, you know, whatever. So anyways, you have a good night. Peace.